Sup, Coco? All right. Good morning, chat. So, I binge watched the shit out of Solo Leveling last night. Uh, and I was able to get my iPad like actually working to the point I could comfortably be playing. And yes, the game looks like shit. I'm not gonna lie. It is a first generation iPad Pro from 2015, and this thing can at least run Honkai reasonably for when it came out. I would rather play it on that than play it on my phone at 1080p or whatever resolution my phone is, like 60 FPS, yada yada yada. I would rather play it on that iPad than on my phone, simply because it's just too small in my hand. It's just like too small in my hand. Yeah, like my hand, like my phone is the size of my hand. Like it's fine to hold it like this, but like gaming like this, no. Like I prefer the DS XL or whatever it was when I was a kid. Anyway, like I always prefer like if I'm gaming for the screen to always be bigger. All right, so my other accounts have storm pods to do. This account really doesn't have that. It just has the event. So I didn't do anything yesterday. So we're gonna do 7 runs here. Mm-hmm. It's a push of the divide. Thing. Music. They play influence. Yeah, I'm tripping. All right. Okay, no. We're going for completion. We're going to finish this, and then we just go for points. Or no. Keep it like this. Because we need how many points? So, oh, hell no. Hell no, I'm not changing it. Bitch, ain't you tired? Trying to say chord is probably a minor. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know why it defaults to assassin. There isn't even a rider in this node either. Okay, that one doesn't count anyway. We gotta do 7 actual runs. No, okay, no, I know why assassin was there. I'm being stupid. Yeah, no, misclick. Definite misclick. What I do? You go to the evocation shop. You haven't watched me do this before? It should say evocation or pilgrimage in Da Vinci store. All right. Songs I've added, and then we'll go on random. Perfect. Yeah, that crit damage matters. Yes, exactly. They choose what servants though, but there is a list. That was me. You know me. Okay, wait. Is young Nudie okay, no. So like I kind of heard Baby Keem in this song, but no. That's Cardi or Nutty. So, how far did I get? Oh shit. Damn. In English right now. So, how far did I get in Honkai last night? I am halfway through the first time you go to Castle Primnos. So I'm gonna keep doing the normal stuff, but when it's time for reset, it's gonna be time for reset, and I'm just gonna work on my alt soon or later. Like I'll do more of it off stream once reset happens, but until then we'll probably be doing alt Faith Stay Night alt stuff. And then once main story is completely done, I'll probably only be doing it on stream. But story for that account, at least main story, the 10-hour long main story, to the side. Because I'm also kind of hoping they add a skip button. No, I'm not gonna lie. For the old content. Because the skip button exists, but you have to read it first. Like, that's what people kind of don't understand. There is a skip button in Honkai. You just can't click it whenever you want. But yeah, I watched Solo Leveling last night. It was exactly what I thought it was going to be. Not saying it was bad, I'm just saying I've read stories of its nature for a long time. Or known about stories of its nature. Like The Gamer, The System, like stories like that. Like manhwa, like commonly has that. Oh shit. Why did I think that was turn 2? I don't know why I thought that was turn 2. That's an almost like perfect turn 1. And I thought it was turn 2. Unfortunate. Yeah, so Coco, the theory is that once the shop is close enough, they might let people use the leaves to like exchange for some kind of servant coin. Because the leaves by itself is anti-FOMO, but the thing of anti-FOMO, there has to be FOMO to have anti-FOMO. So how do you have an anti-FOMO system when there are a lot of people that play the game all the time, like me? Like, I log in every day. I don't play the same time every day. Sometimes it's 30 minutes a day. Sometimes it's like a couple hours. But how do you have an actual anti-FOMO system and not expect something to be done about the FOMO, or with that system if there is no FOMO to begin with? Like, neutral servant coins is already a thing, it's just not fully implemented. Yeah, because like, so the thing about this last evocation, because there was something specific about it that they never haven't really addressed yet. Okay. No, it was this one. The thing about this evocation is that this is the last evocation that had characters that didn't release with servant coins already. Kichi was the last welfare, if I'm not mistaken. I'd actually have to check with Da Vinci Ruler, but I believe she came out after that anniversary, so she should have servant coins. Yeah. So Da Vinci Ruler has servant coins. So now any other future evocation servant, if they've already been released, people already have servant coins for them. Like, yes, they could use some more, so they don't have to bond level to get the 120. But they still don't have as much of a need for this if they've been playing since then. And since this is something that you get every single day, like, eventually for some people, like, they're just gonna have it built up and literally not be able to spend it except on it being a waste. And as they showed with the servant coin, with the servant coin debacle last anniversary, leaving a system up in the air and not really fully explaining it, causes more issues than it solves. All right, 4 more runs. Yes, that was it. That was its two-part purpose. Give servant coins to the characters that never had servant coins, and give welfare characters to people that didn't play the events. But unironically, this evocation actually makes 3-star. No, it like balances certain 3-stars, and that now they're there for cost reasons, not necessarily because they're more available. Because you would have some like lower characters, like some people would grail them just because like they didn't have a 4-star or a 5-star in that slot. Now people don't feel the need they have to grail a 3-star if they can just do it for a welfare. The welfare is more likely to be buffed than a 3-star. But yeah, specifically for this, Shisho here got buffed and buffed from the servant coins. C got buffed just from the servant coins. Shiki got buffed from the servant coins. Nightingale kind of doesn't matter, but Ryoma, yes. Because he feels so much better for the, if you, like, really take advantage of the niche. Rider Ishtar got buffed by servant coins and got actually buffed. And then Kichi.
My master.
Yeah, but chat, holy shit. Like, a few weeks away from JP's collab, and they are more willing to, like, tease OC4. No, actually, never mind. Like, okay, so they are, like, NA already knows about the collab, but they announced that the collab was happening, like, 3 months before, like, before the next event even came. So, I forgot if they announced which on the Holy Night, at Anime Japan. But like they barely hinted about OC5 from what I heard. Like they are full blue balling, but they didn't even talk about the collab from what just based on my YouTube feed. Wait, what the fuck? Was I not paying attention? Yeah, no. I have no idea what the fuck I just did. Truly wasn't paying attention. Oh, know what? My dumbass popped his MP for no reason when I had a busted card. Okay, 170. So yeah, we're just gonna finish. We're gonna finish this and then we're gonna take our time with everything else. Damn. Drop it more. Pop it. They had bitches in the thing really vibing. Okay, wait, hold up a second. I actually forgot when they released id. Was that March or April? March. Didn't they have? Yeah, no, they had to like push up. Yeah, they had to do this like super. They released it in this event. Oh, no, right, because it was sandwiched. Wait, spring. Mono. Yeah, no, I forgot how densely packed last year actually was. What the fuck am I doing?
ならば苦労てくれましょう。騎士に将来。救急如律令。
That is so much damage that I'm about to lose if I do not have a Buster Guard.
お目覚めよ。来たれ暗黒の帳。太陽はここに生まれ変わる。狂乱の王悪霊サフ。の。
Thank you.
黒き力。勝ち目がないことがなぜわかる。
はい、NSS サービスです。もちろんお望みのままに。
救急如律令。はっ。
イノベーション始めます。
我が指先どこまでも。よ水晶よな。裁きの時だ。世界を咲くは我が大陸。うまっ。これにて一巻の終わり。見たまえこの品揃え。なかなかないぞこんな面白い店は。なんといってもこの僕がいるわけだしな。
Okay, so we're going up like 20 per run. Oh, yeah, no, didn't realize how low the attack skill was on the bitch. Yeah, again, Coco, by the way, this is fine for people farming because they're not going to notice the 10% that much. A lot of people for Vitch don't care that much. It's Castoria that like people really care whether you have everything. But like for what I'm doing, like I need that to be maxed out. Not throwing shade at you. I'm just saying that from my perspective. Yeah, like if I was actually like 333 farming, I wouldn't have cared. I know you had like a conversation with I think Puny in Discord about that like a while ago.
光の時これまで疑似神格並列接続暗黒太陽臨界狂乱の塔悪霊作勝ち目がない精度を上げるまあまず盤面を見て限りなく
イノベーション始めます。 まあ大体
水郷よな。
ばらまきましょ
Yep. No, I remember you saying it.
我が指先どこまでも。
う完全配慮はい NHS サービスですもちろん
Like people, people, and this includes myself. People get upset about it because like people's own settings, like your own settings will set someone up for failure. Like if you have sort by login, that is going to happen way more often than if you do it by sorting by
いい判断ですそれでこそ私のマスターかと
I wasn't sort by like attack or HP. Yeah, no, sort by attack or HP. See, like this is my own fault for doing it by login. Like someone shouldn't be getting mad at you over this. Like if you really want that to not happen, like you sort by attack and then yours shouldn't be coming up first. Just because like you're like most people that don't have all their skills leveled wouldn't have their foes done too. Like, is it still gonna happen? Yep, but is it gonna happen less? Mm-hmm. All right, we're on random after this. Oh wait, no, after the next song.
神よ
ご用件は
ならば苦労てくれましょう。
飛びなさい
Well, I hope you're doing the 90 plus
ア
plus
ーキ
then.
リス殿お目覚めよ。来たれ暗黒の帳。太陽はここに生まれ
If you need eggs, I hope you're doing the snow.
悪霊三夫。闇がささやいておるわ。制度は疲れたのならや存分にあがくがいい。
イノベーション始めます
水郷よな。
いかほどスタート
足かせをくれてやる。
Oh, damn. Hang on, I need to see if there's an arts card. If there's not, please let there be a second beat. Alright, no, just defense.
どこまでも。
いかほど
足かせをくれてやる。
ばらまきましょうイノベーション始めますはいサービスですもちろんお望みのものを
よく裁きの時世界の策は我が大利権。の
sorry. Yeah, no, I need ventilation in my apartment. And that's why I'm seizing. There's no airflow. So I just open up my window. If I need to turn the heat on too, hopefully it's actually on. Wait, you added me in Discord? Oh, you got the event done. Nice. Yep, good shit. I've been getting worse about getting the events done lately, but it's more burnout. Okay, if you're going to use Domin like I'm using, you need to have this mystic code on. You can't do what I'm doing unless you're using this. But the good news is, as long as your archer is hitting at least evil or chaotic, at least one of them, you're good. Because Domin is only half buffing Gilgamesh, he's not full buffing him. Okay, good. Yeah, hang on. What CE do you want? Yeah, like, I don't mind switching it up, or moving stuff around. Like, do you want the, yeah, if you're done, I'll just give you this. Okay, but yeah, so your archer just needs to be able to do 200,000 neutral, essentially. But they only have with one of their supports, one of their card supports. All right, let's keep going. No roll roll. Yeah, so if you want to use a 50% CE, you definitely can. Like, the CE does not, this does not help, the CE does not help Gilgamesh. And honestly, you brought Ruler Scotty, you would be having a much easier time.
ですマスター。何、骨を持って行ってはいかぬと。
Why did it change? Okay, yeah, no. Why did it go back to that? Wasn't it like login before? No, the game pits the players against themselves by doing that. That's encouraging PvP.
黒き力が裏切りなく。勝負を存分に勝ち目がないことがなぜわからん。
I better fucking, oh my god.
ならば苦労てくれましょう。
Alright, I'm about to use command seals again.
秋光殿、
Oh
お目
my
覚めよ。
god.
来たれ暗黒の帳。太陽はここに生まれ変わる。狂乱の塔、悪霊三夫。のぶ。
Yeah.
イノベーション
やつがささやいておるわ。
完全によろしく
出番だ。
ね。
水鏡よね。原子は混ざり固まり、万象を織りなす星に死して敗せよ。エルマ。
Yeah, but the reason I wanted to use Buster was because of this. Like, it is a chunky Buster buff.
え、そのように
Like, I think it's a 60% Buster buff. So yeah, like this team for insta-kill works better, or this node works better if you use Ruler Scotty, but your damage dealer wants the Buster buff. But honestly, that Buster buff could just be for a crit if you really think about it. But yeah, I feel that this drop rate is like, it is like 50, almost 50%. It's, to me, it really does feel like that. All right. Random. All right, it's done after this next run. So yeah, I'll leave that for later. Right. You love me, toss me, you toss you, and it does me. I'm a diehard. Do you tug me? This time Hoping not too late. Saying my team is straight. Oh yeah, did anyone actually get to 180 yet? So, oh my god, someone actually did get to 180. Yo, what the fuck? Okay. So 148, 116 cost, and 150 on the friend lit. And it's increasing only by 16,000 every level. Yeah. The amount you need isn't increasing by that much. You're almost done. But you're probably not just gonna get off the list. You're probably just gonna stay and do that. Keep doing that. Because this is easier than doing Needle Chris. This is far easier than trying to do Needle Chris. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, Needle Chris is my other account, not this one. What am I talking about?
つのさようですか。気が合いますな。秋光殿、お目覚めよ。来たれ暗黒の帳。太陽はここに生まれ変わる。狂乱の王悪霊三夫。ほう、節操に諸肌脱げと。秋光殿、お目覚めよ。来たれ暗黒の帳。太陽はここに生まれ変わる。狂乱の王悪霊三夫。さようですか。それは
旧期集結、強王排斥。我落葉にて神殺す者、めぐれにて結束、秋晴れにて天の子。終了。グッ様と私の絆の前には勝てる者はそんなにいないってことよ。
さてはて、楽しんでおりますぞ。楽しんでおりますぞ。それでは失礼おば。光の時これまで疑似神格並列接続暗黒太陽臨界狂乱の塔悪霊作。気が合いますな。秋光殿、お目覚めよ。来たれ暗黒の帳。太陽はここに生まれ変わる。狂乱の塔悪霊三夫。それは
旧期集結、強王排斥。我落葉にて神殺す者、めぐれにて結束、秋晴れにて天の子。
お喜びくだされマイマスター。
いらっしゃいます。時間は戻らないものだ。最終確認はしっかりしたかい？まだ見ていく？
さてやりますか。
2周するの海が最大の神秘はここに。
やってやるさ。見える。行くぜ。
エビはカバンにしまっておいて。もしもの話ですものね。慌てないで落ち着いて。
いいだろ
この体
う。任せな。
嬉しい。
はっ。
ほら受け止めて。夢の工場みたいでしょ。
日の意と聖なる主
無
よ。
用にてフーナヘッド。口を授けよ呪文を授けよ。光の王大樹に選抜全く闇の主によるリバイアー音中ネベレト・ゲレク。
ひどい。はい、NSS サービスです。そのように完全配慮よろしくて。もしもあなたの力に使えるまで慌てないで落ち着いて。
糖分補給糖分補給っと。熱いかい我慢我慢。力を合わせてだろ。
人類戦ね待ちきれない。
少し面倒。
プレゼント展開。残念だけどサンタスムーンはここまでよ。どんな悪魔も見逃さない白の次の開拓だ。これが魔法の火の時。ちょっと待て。もっと明るく華やかに。
そこだ。
ひどい。
いら
王の力とくとご覧に入れまする。ハーネテスト進化を見せまする。
もしも慌てないで落ち着いて。自分のカバンにしまっておいて。
任せな。
フーナヘッド
嬉しい。
落ちろ。
入れまする。
雪崩のように。
気の糸せい
レン
なしよ
メリとレン
楽しい
ご承覧あれってな。
うぬが心臓うぬが母ありえざるこの玉体に過分なる神秘を込めよう。リバイアーウェンチューレベデト・ゲレク。
ひどい。はい、NSS サービスです。そのように完全配慮よろしくね。
糖分補給っと。まあ暑いかい。
あなたの顔慌てないで落ち着いて月光浴していく。
ジャッジメントでございます。
Alright.
皆様どうぞご覧ください。このたくましい方と重厚なボディお分かりになりますかね。あなたたちまで私の敵ではないことが。
Okay,
感
yeah,
謝
no,
の
he's
気持ちを
on.
力に
Oh, I just need to ask
この
off.
世界に招待するわ。
Almost perfect. 3 turns, exactly.
ハッピーバースデー。
If you're able to MP 2 turns back to back, it's way better to do it, but it's a lot harder to actually do that.
仕事とはいえ
Obviously, like
私も
there is some carding you need.
実利成績そして趣味を優先
But
で
yeah,
楽
no,
し
it's
ま
a
せていた
super
だきます
chill,
ね。
easy farm. If like as long as you insta kill, and Doman is just the easiest character to do insta kill stuff with.
ようこそホテルの土産物ショップへ。地元名物ではこれをどうぞ。はいよパスタ一丁。ではこれをどう。
Sublukariar. Yeah, no, they are
三冠支
they
援
are
と言われ
keeping
るこの時期
their
は
the collab is a secret and OC4 is a secret. They are holding their cards very tight.
ようこそ ホテルの土産物ショップへ。地元名物難敵を前にすることのなんという効果か。それは光の時これまで疑似神格並列接続暗黒太陽臨界
Alright, yeah. Let's just get started with Honkai.
よろしいので。秋光殿お目覚めよ。来たれ暗黒の帳。太陽はここに生まれ変わる。狂乱の塔悪霊三風。気が合いますな。光の時これまで疑似神格並列接続暗黒太陽臨界狂乱の塔悪霊三風。真夏の花火でもこさえるとしましょうかマスター。増やしておきまする。いいですね。気が合いますな。秋光殿お目覚めよ。来たれ暗黒の帳。太陽はここに生まれ変わる。狂乱の塔悪霊三風。それでは失礼を秋光殿お目覚めよ。来たれ暗黒の帳。太陽はここに生まれ変わる。狂乱の塔悪霊三風。 さようですか。光の時これまで疑似神格並列接続暗黒太陽臨界狂乱怒涛悪霊作
どうにか勝ちを拾えたか。よくやったみんな。立ち向かおう我が偉大なる祖国のために。
楽しんでおりますぞ真夏。それはそれは秋光殿お目覚めよ。来たれ暗黒の帳。太陽はここに生まれ変わる。狂乱怒涛悪霊作風。望むままによろしいので。光の時これまで疑似神格並列接続暗黒太陽臨界狂乱怒涛悪霊作風。それでは失礼おば。それはそれは秋光殿お目覚めよ。来たれ暗黒の帳。太陽はここに生まれ変わる。狂乱怒涛悪霊作風。
油断するな。いや失礼、今は祝うべきか。
Alright. Stormpod's done. 2 runs, and then on to Honkai.
死を戦は花を時鳥シューポアリそうかとなるポ雨は死を運びママルワストリの導きあれ見上げなさい壮麗なる神の姿を溺れる中に隠してあげる
泳ぐのはちょっとね力を合わせてだろうんまあアイスは美味しいよね
かが都市はさ戦は花を呼び真実の体ここに二つの暦重なる時新しく日は到来するエスコルピオカスカベなぎ払えちょっと待てもう終わりかなんだつまらぬな
Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn. Okay, yeah, no, I haven't been paying attention to Roller Scotty. Yeah, this is my ult, right? No, this is the ult. All right, last round.
冷やそうか凍らそうか。再現を会議を執り行う。そうテンプロマヨール。我が海のそうかえい楽しめさあ向こうにある輝け。雨は都市は栄える。真実の体、ここに二つの暦重なるとき、新しく日は到来する。手のつきから海を見る。
まあ糖分補給っと。まあアイスは美味しいよね。
輝けるよ。都
少し
市は栄える。ママルワストリの導きあれ。見上げなさい。壮麗なる神の姿を。溺れる前に溶かしてあげる。
いかにも。
ちょっと待て
ほらなんとかなっただろう。水着でもやることは変わらないのさ。
いらっしゃい。ではこれをどうぞ。ではこれをどうぞ。交換だね。ではおまけに聖杯の雫の余りを使って作った聖杯の目薬をどうぞ。ごめん、ただの目薬。
All right, done here. Time to go.